We were over at South Bend this week. It was a pretty good weekend for us. Weather held off for us. It rained about 4 inches the night before the race, but the cross country course held up pretty well and gave us to some fast times. Good competition. On the women's side, the team placed sixth overall in our race. They had two different races. We got sixth overall out of about 30 teams. We got to see some schools from the conference, which was nice, and some other schools that are right in line with what the Missouri Valley kind of looks like. And so, kind of had that conference meet kind of feel, which is important for us heading into November. Alex Wilson again led the charge for us. She continues her streak of being in the top 10 at all the meets, which is important. Just kind of get that competitive edge, keep going. She actually ran faster than the current school record on the 5,000, so that was terrific for her. After her, Kelsey Kirchhoff, Ashley Norum, Maddie Reynolds, Callie Matthews were at our top 5, and they all ran times that would have put them in the top 20 in school history in the 5,000 meter race. And so really excited where we're at there with them. You know, there's a lot of work left to be done, 4 weeks to the conference championship meet, but we're in a good spot right now to keep working hard and getting after it in practice and seeing what we can do here in a couple weeks when we go to the Bradley Classic. Their performance this weekend got them to be recognized by the NCAA. We're currently ranked 14th in the Midwest region. Kind of nice for them to be recognized for the work they put in, but again, rankings at this point in the season we don't focus on them too much, but it is nice for them to get a little recognition for all the hard work they've been putting in for there. On the men's side, we finished 8th out of 26 teams. Again, a lot of teams similar to in the Missouri Valley Conference. It was good to see them. Zach Bukite finished 8th overall for us in that meet, and he currently cracked the top 10 list as well for performances in the 8,000 meter race. And so he's in a good place as well. Terry Nielsen, Ben Fick, and Trey Bunch, those have kind of been our top 4 guys with Zach every meet, and they've been consistent, and so they were, again, consistent this weekend for us, which was nice. And then Bailey Wetherell, a sophomore from Iowa City, he cracked our top 5 for the first time in his career here at UNI, had a huge PR, and so that was really good for him to crack that top 5 and give us a little more depth there. And so kind of what we're looking at on the men's side is just getting our 5th runner kind of figured out. We have about 4 different guys kind of vying for that position, and we just got to get them to move up a little bit. And so we're going to keep working on that in practice and trying to have that tight pack finish at the conference meets. What's going to kind of help us move up. The conference is deep on the men's and women's side. It's going to be one of those years, I think, where 15 points could separate 6 different places, and so how you finish and how close you can finish with your teammates is going to be very critical. But the times were fast, which we always like to see, but the way we compete is what I'm most excited about. This team's got a real chip on its shoulder. They get out there and they don't give anything to anybody, and they keep fighting all the way. And so just loving what I'm seeing right now from both teams as far as their competitive nature, and looking forward to the next 2 weeks. We go to Bradley, and then conference is November 1st.